State News on OGBC. My name is Kemi Chukwu. First, the major items. Government is renewing commitment to developing alternative uses of waste to reduce pollution, just as it has taken a step to attract more investment. House of Assembly ratified impeachment of former Speaker Oluomo. Government is to conducting research and developing alternative uses of waste to reduce pollution and ensure a sustainable environment. The governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, came up with this while declaring open the second edition of the Chemical Handlers and Users Workshop organized by the State Environmental Protection Agency, OGEPA, under the Ministry of Environment this Tuesday in Abeokuta. Governor Abiodun, who was represented by his deputy, Engineer Noyimot Salakoyedele, noted that pollution knows no boundary and the state continue to play a prominent part in the shift action against any act of environmental damage. The governor harped on the need to ensure effective management of waste and byproducts in the state, pointing out that there is no tolerance for violation of environmental laws in the state. Governor Abiodun agencies to ensure efficient chemical and waste management for a sustainable economy. In the meantime, a ban on the single-use plastic will reduce the environmental pollution caused by plastic across the nation. The Federal Ministry of Environment is therefore proposing a ban of the single-use plastic across board. The Minister of State for Environment, Dr. Ishak Sadako, said this was an edition of the Chemical Handlers and Users Workshop organized by the State Environmental Protection Agency, OGEPA, the Ministry of Environment this Tuesday in Abeokuta with the theme Chemical and Waste Salako called the Ministries of Environment to adopt the policy on the regulation of single to take responsibility. As part of effort to bring more investors into the state and improve the state economic drive, the governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, on Monday inaugurated the Ogun Invest Ambassador Network in Isheri, represented by the Commissioner of Finance, Chief Economic Advisor, Mr. Dapo Ukubadejo. Governor Abiodun pointed out that the 12-member Ogun ministries. He explained that the network was aimed at ensuring the state becomes the first destination of choice for investors, not for economic growth. While none of this starts to reap from its various economic reforms, the governor assured that the current administration in the Gateway State will not relent in increasing the ranking of the state on the Ease of Doing Business Index. Governor Abiodun charged members of the Ogun Invest Ambassadors Network to be selfless, relentless, and investment-driven, stressing that their appointment is a clarion call. Meanwhile, speaking at the inauguration of the Ogun Invest Ambassadors Network, the Commissioner for Industry, Trade and Investment, Mr. Debo, said the contributions of the members of the network will go a long way to contributing to the Abiodun-led administration since inception has been to attract investors into the state. However, it is not relenting on this. The Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development, Town Planner Tunji Odunami, among raised transparency, honesty, of the Nigerian Chairman Manufacturers Association Invest Ambassador Network was in full operation, would promote the state and put it on the and internationally. In another development, the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment target is not only attained but also surpassed. The head of service, Mr. Kolawole Fagbon, said this while declaring open a two-day retreat for the management staff of the ministry and allied agencies with the theme repositioning the ministry for success in the delivery of her mandate in 2024. This Tuesday, a key contributor to the economic growth of the state, noted that despite the economic challenges in the nation, the state government is committed to the welfare, well-being, and career development of its workforce. The Commissioner for Industry, Trade and Investment, Mr. Adebola Shufela, in a keynote address, submitted that the retreat was to set agenda for the year to realistic goals, hoping that it would open the minds of the staffers to new ideas in order to achieve the core mandate of the ministry, which is to create an enabling environment for economic prosperity of the state. On his part, the president expressed the need for enforcement to reduce illegal mining operations in the state, pointing out that the ministry has been able to motivate its staff. Also speaking, some permanent secretaries in the state civil service, Mr. Jola Riyeleye of the Bureau of Public Service Reforms, Mr. Kehinde Onasoya of the Bureau of Political Affairs and Administration, and Mr. Dipo Ogunfowora of Service Matters, lauded the ministry from address. The special advisor to the governor on industry, trade and investment, Mrs. Yemisi Daudu, informed that the two-day retreat was premised on strategic planning, learning, and knowledge sharing to consolidate on the achievement of the ministry. You are listening to the state news on OGBC 90.5 FM. The House of Assembly last Tuesday ratified the impeachment of Assemblyman Olakunle Uluomo as the Speaker, with 22 members present at plenary voted in support of the impeachment. At the plenary, presided over by the Deputy Speaker, Assemblywoman Bolanle Ajayi, representing Yewa South, Assemblyman Musefiu Lamidi, representing Ado-Dota 2 State Constituency, read the report of the committee to investigate the allegation leveled against the former Speaker. Assemblyman Lamidi said that the committee found the former Speaker guilty of all allegations leveled against him and consequently recommended that he should be impeached. The Deputy Speaker threw the resolution of the committee back to the House with 22 men, Adegoke Adeyanju, who represents Yuan North. Thereafter, nominated Assemblyman Oludai Selemide, representing Odeda State Constituency, as the new Speaker, as seconded by Assemblyman Adeniro Ademola Shagamu II. Assemblyman Elemide took oath of office and was officially sworn in to replace the impeached Speaker. Promised an all-inclusive leadership, urging the members to see themselves as one and work in unity for the progress of the state. 15,000 people, including women and youths, on Monday benefited from the Senator Olamilekan Adeola's empowerment program. The Deputy Senate President, Senator Barau Jibrin, who was at the empowerment program, lauded the senator representing Ogun West, popularly known as Yai, saying that Senator Adeola has always been passionate about the welfare of his people. Senator Jibrin urged the beneficiaries to put to use the empowerment package given them for financial liberation, asking the people of the district to continuously support Senator Adeola. Also speaking, the Minister of State for Environment, Dr. Kunle Salako, promised his support to Senator Adeola towards lifting the people of Ogun West